We are back. Part 12. Whoop whoop. Oh. Right. Let's get some shit done. Okay, let's do this one. I'll go find someone to fight. Alright. So all we have to do is find someone to fight. Mutawatir.
If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? Come here, right.
Potato!
Defendo! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio!
I didn't get anything from the chest. Interesting. Suddenly asking for it. Tell me where did you get this?
Revelio! What's your gun? Incendio!
Now we can go back to Professor Garlic and then Flipendo! Apologies. Hey, Professor Garlic.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Yes, I have.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
Yeah.
Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Yay.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Descendo! Depulso! Accio! Flipendo! Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Forgive me. I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time. And whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually...
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention. And we each grow and thrive. You see, As a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time...
I'm sorry the other students weren't...
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during...
Was it Sirona Ryan? Sirona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box...
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here... Now, I'd best get to my... Lovely to see you.
You too, Professor Garlic.
Flipendo!
See ya.
Revelio!
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio! Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I mean, are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Wow.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
It does sound interesting. The Pulso. But I got a bit.
The Pulsar!
You know? You know? Oh yeah.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Oh yeah.
Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulsor. Accio. I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know. Depulsor. Revelio. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Accio. Depulsor. 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 Accio. Protego. Accio. Depulsor. Accio. Depulsor. Accio. Accio.
Oh. Wait, what? Almost did it.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Depulso. Accio. 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 Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Glupendo. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. 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 Depulso. Accio.
Oh, I think I know how to do it.
Accio. Depulso.
Oops, reset.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Oops. No. No.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
There we go.
Depulso. Accio.
Yes, we did it. We did it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No eating here tonight. Woo! Eating here tonight. No, no, no eating tonight. I'm gonna die. Took too long this time.
Depulso. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Okay, floats. That's good to know.
Accio.
Okay.
Depulso. Revelio.
I feel like the light is like some sort of energy.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Yay.
Accio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
If it's this simple, I'm gonna play it.
Revelio. Protego. Accio.
So how do I do this then? How do I do this? This is interesting. Umar. How do I do this? I need to get on this platform.
Accio.
Stand on it. For it to take me to the end there. But I can't really stand on it. If I jump on it, I can't push it.
Depulsor.
What? Yeah, I'm standing on it. The ground here. No, I've done that. It doesn't work.
Flipendo.
What?
Levioso.
Oh, my weird theory. Revelio.
Revelio.
No, that resets. It resets. So it just puts it back here. No.
Glacius. Accio. Depulsor. Flipendo. Confringo. Flipendo.
How do you do it?
Revelio.
Wait, I know how to do it. Oh my god. It was so simple.
Accio.
It just requires an annoying amount of movement.
Protego. Depulsor.
That's so annoying.
Accio.
Oh my god. Alright. Then I reset. No.
Accio.
Oh my gosh. It was that simple.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
The pulsar. How annoying. I figured it out.
Revelio.
But how annoying.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
Patronus.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Whoa. There's a barrier here. Oh. Petrifex totalis. Watch out, brother.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Never a dull moment.
There you are.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yes, for a fee.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
Let's put on your outfit.
You're my second favorite hero.
There was a hat, right? No. Wow. Oh wait, I've given it to her. Diana. Edit Diana. Edit Diana. Edit Diana. Yes, it's my collection. Let's see how it looks. I want to see how it looks. Oh, it does look kind of cool. Oh, it does look kind of cool. Oh no, I like it. Wow. Now we go back to the good old, trusty old, you know, the trusty old. Oh, is that what that's part of? No, I don't think it is. It looks like it, but it's not. Righty-ho.
My brother
Brother just started Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Hey, put that candy back. I ain't not buying your shit. Astronomy. What are we waiting for? Night time. Wow.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Wow.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Astaghfirullah.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas,
right.
the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Yeah.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know.
Mr.
You can share
Takar.
with Mr. Takar.
Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Love.
Hello.
Just
I
pop
don't
an
believe we've
incendio.
met officially.
Warm.
I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of
I
all
haven't.
personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Interesting. What do you want to talk to me about, Amit? Amit?
Try to put off my
I'm faster than you. Alright, wrong way.
Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Serious? It's a dog. What?
Incendio! Revelio! This was his old telescope.
Yeah.
Looks practically brand new.
A prestige.
Professor Shah.
But if you we are...
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy.
The constellations are beautiful.
You guys are nuts.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
What is
You
it,
remember
Amit?
those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Alright.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Let's go. On the tab tool and difficult combat. Bada, bada, bada. Set up telescope here.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I should pop a Lumos.
It is nice having a stargazer to explore. with.
Lumos. Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library...
Why are you so fast?
I suppose I mean, there are for...
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh!
Revelio.
Sorry, Amit.
More cobwebs.
Incendio.
Think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
I don't know what I'm doing. Where does this one go? Right in the middle? This one has to be this, right? Then there's 3 more. Ah, we gotta zoom in. Okay. So we zoom into this. And then we find out how this goes.
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
Okay.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Ha! If you say so.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Nice. Yeah, boy. See you in a bit.
Incredible!
quests. Wingardium Leviosa. That's far. Gobbledygook. Gookdy gobbledy. Gobbledy gobbledy gobbledy.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Psst, over here, quietly.
Onae.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Alright, let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Teacher the
Harlow is
spell.
here, after all.
Revelio.
Whoa. Let's find the eggs.
I wonder what that does. Accio. Well, that didn't work. Depulsor. How something with a bit more force. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I can't believe I had to write this down. But you minimize demolition. Push the gate, don't blast it. If I blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of your luck.
Revelio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
And what is that? What was behind it?
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Huh? Yeah, but I need to shut it.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio.
I'll do it.
Revelio.
Oh, the gate's still down.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Okay. Pampada. Alohomora.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh, it's a hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
I know the hippogriff.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
He's weak. Yes, he is.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Haven't a clue.
Low.
Revelio.
Revelio. These are potions.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I heard something.
Tempest Totalis.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moon calf.
Incendiary!
Oh, it's actually quite beautiful.
Confringo!
No!
Arresto Momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus Defender. Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
No, I don't know level 2 Alohomora.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Depulso.
That's the best you can do.
Confringo!
Stupid spider. Glacius.
Levioso!
Arresto Momentum.
Incendia!
Defendo. Incendio. What have you? Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
All animals. Okay, let's collect the animals.
Revelio. 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 Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry!
Killing curse. Oh my god. That was dangerous. Whoa. I'm flying a hippogriff. Fly slowly. Fly through.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Epic moment. Oh.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
This is really sick.
It's incredible, isn't it?
I'm flying a hippogriff. Where are we going now?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing! Whoa! Let's do circles, Caligar. What's Caligar? Whoa.
have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Capulso. Levioso. Glacis. Arresto momentum. Capulso. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum.
Chamber, the lost child. Speak with Sebastian.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous. I'm curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
What?
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
not. I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, he doesn't want to change his mind, bro.
Revelio.
Harry Potter.
Confringo.
All this noise is going on here. Uh, 27. Ow. 24 minus 7 is 17. 17 minus 9 is 7. Incorrect. I did something wrong.
Revelio. Got it. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demigod.
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, watch looking at the camera, I'm gonna hit it one.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, boy.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Revelio.
Oh. Quests. Let's have a look. Talk to Deke. Me Nutty in Lower Hogsfield. I'm gonna learn Crucio.
You're here.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, Only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Alright, let's go.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch
Sebastian, I'll wait. Wow, you were easy to convince, man.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here. Revelio.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share.
Incendio.
You wouldn't tell me what I begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with three.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Confringers!
Mathematics on this. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Repairers! Ominous, your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts, none at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
2 seconds. One more night to get this. Let's get down to business. One more night to get this. There's a million, just like this. Dun 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 dun. Dum 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 dum. Alright, I'm back side.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
No, what's that? Don't start doing that shit.
There's no
Revelio.
way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin doesn't likely want this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate.
Revelio. Then look closely at each gate.
Confringo!
Revelio.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio.
This journal entry It mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
What's running the family?
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead.
Lumos.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gates!
Lumos.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I've heard a scream. I see the tortured faces. Nowhere to go but up. That's it. I haven't known to do so. What? Great and malicious challenge indeed. My last correspondence to my brother. I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me now, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. What?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Shit.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I don't want to ask him to do that.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh no, I want to learn. Teach you Cruciatus. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Go, go, go. Crucio! Ah!
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
May I have a look?
Not yet. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade you one of them to listen to reason. I had dared to hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the Caliwell student needed to be exceptional. Full of somehow was capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put voice to. A tyrant of the discord and no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views and descendant to reverse the damage that others have so carelessly wrought. And shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that will only serve to stay my legacy. Damn, he's evil.
Revelio.
Brother Salazar Slytherin is not the one.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Not much to explore.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
Oh no.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Shh, we're here now. Let's open this Slytherin dungeon, bro.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
So what? That's why we do, you know? Everyone just walks off. I just learned Crucio. That's crazy. I just learned Crucio. Ah, Crucio! Oh my god, I learned Crucio. Go to the map chamber. Talk to Deke. This one. Bum, bum.
It's like a
Where's she at?
You are here. Good.
Yes, I am here.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has
My husband.
What's wrong?
Are you all right?
My husband?
What?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle.
Theophilus Harlow.
Harlow.
I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my...
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanders far, but I'm afraid to leave.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
We'll find him. Sorry.
What am I going to do?
They, them. We'll find they, them.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
What are you going?
Revelio.
Let's do a little investigation. Make sure everything's tipped up at home. Yeah, you should keep money there. That's it. Dangerous space and might catch fire. We should keep money out like that in the wild. Very, very silly. I'm surprised. mobs. Very silly, very silly.
Aloha, Mora.
Time to open up this bad boy. Hello. Hello.
Revelio.
Nice. My name is Gattis Candes.
Revelio.
That's a lot of money.
What can I help you with today?
I want to sell some things.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Prepare for a fight.
Accio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Revelio.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals.
Levioso.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed them. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some.
Accio. Levioso. I'm sorry you experienced so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio. Revelio.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Whoa.
These tend to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Custom ripped or break shields with an ancient magic throw.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the same thing for your unwanted attention.
Oh, what's that? Your eyes.
Is that the best you can do? I'm just warming up.
Incendio.
You haven't got a prayer.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Revelio. Whoa. Revelio.
Predictable.
Defender.
You're going to regret.
That's mine. Trick. Is that all?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Someone help, please. I need your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do
Revelio. Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow.
We're so sorry, Archie.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Your father was weak.
Revelio.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Expelliarmus, Defender! Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard, and the last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after me.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse.
I'm sorry again about your husband.
Thank you. And I can never repay the two.
Yeah, you can.
Not to
Just
worry,
give us
Mrs.
10
Bicker.
each.
My father used to say that
Revelio.
rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bicker's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Sad.
Thank you for your help today.
No worries, bro.
You ran all those goblin loyalists off. I can't.
Hello, Mr. Semi. What do you have for sale?
Ugh.
What can I help you with today?
You know what? You're gonna lose money, bro. Because you're gonna buy my stuff. Alright.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, you too, man. It's always pleasant seeing you.
Revelio.
Whoa.
Away, Highwing! Away! Faster, Highwing! Highwing! Go! Faster, Highwing! Revelio.
I should like to reply to it. Just like Brock.
Oh, my mum makes the most delicious Alahopsy
I don't know what Madame Puthharrrr sees in Imelda Reyes. She's not that good at flying. Everyone falls off their broom.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Right. We have got a lot done. Back on path. Dalian Keys, Lohomora, talk to Deke. Okay.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I'm ready.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He... seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Oh, Deke. I feel sad for Deke. Whoa. This place.
Revelio.
Cool. Special hippogriffs. Birds. Whoa.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Ooh, I got that. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, it doesn't look that great. How do you put the hood on? There we go, boy. I'll save this spell. Yeah, man. I think I'll stop it here. We've made some really good progress. Yes, we shall stop it here. And then I shall see you guys in the next one, hopefully. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning into the stream.